Entry number 11, declassified. Take any river. Measure its full winding length, every bend and every curve. Then measure the straight line from source to mouth. Divide the first by the second. What number do you get? Choose your answer. A, about 2, B, about 3.14, which is pi, or C, rivers are random and do not care about math. Lock it in, because if you picked B, how would a river ever know pi? Pi is supposed to live in circles, textbooks, and calculators, not in mud and water. But if rivers really encode pi, it means nature has been running mathematics without a calculator, quietly for millions of years, right under our feet. The answer is B. Averaged across many rivers, the ratio of winding length to straight length lands near pi, around 3.14. Young rivers run straighter. Old rivers wander more, but the global average keeps drifting back to pi. A river cannot flow straight. Any tiny bend makes the water on the outside curve flow faster, and fast water eats the bank. The bend grows. Chaos wants more curve. But physics pushes back. Too sharp a bend and the river short circuits. It cuts straight through, leaving an abandoned loop behind as an oxbow lake. Order wants less curve. The battle between chaos and order settles into arcs of circles. And when your shape is built from pieces of circles, pi walks in the door. It was never about the river. It is about the circle hiding inside every bend. Once you see it, pi stops hiding. A swinging pendulum. Its timing formula runs on pi, with no circle in sight. The period equals 2 pi times the square root of length over gravity. Want to compute pi at home with zero math? Drop matchsticks on a floor of parallel planks. Count the total sticks. Count the ones crossing a line. Divide. With enough sticks, pi emerges from pure randomness. That is an 18th century experiment called Buffon's needle, and it still works on your kitchen floor. Pi is not a circle fact. Pi is a pattern fact. Wherever curves, cycles, or randomness live, pi is already there. One more secret. The word meander, the wandering of rivers, is not made up. It is the name of a real river that confused travelers 3,000 years ago. That story is entry 0012, sealed until Tuesday. Card number 11 collected. The meander ratio. Nature computes pi. Visit the vault at hiddenry.com. 10,000 entries. This was number 11.